Okay, so we are beginning our online international education fair and the webinar is about to start. I can see we have about 100 students. I want to thank you for joining us today. I hope this is going to be a useful information when you're going to be attending till the end of the webinar. You will be able to learn about the scholarships, application fee waivers, the COVID-19 updates, and many more. So watch till the end and ask any question that you have. I hope it's going to be worth. Thanks.
Great. Right. Hi, everyone. My name is Mansi, and I am the International Recruitment Manager for University Canada West. As the name itself suggests, we are a Canadian university located in Vancouver, British Columbia. So basically, UCW, University Canada West, is a business and commerce oriented university. Today, I'm going to quickly discuss the programs we offer, interesting USPs, eligibilities, and the scholarship options that we have. Before we do that, I'll quickly like you to see a pic of the building that we have in Vancouver. This is the building which you see. The tall building is called the Vancouver House, and that's where we are located. Basically, it's a very, very strategic location. We are located in the heart of the city, Vancouver. So it's a downtown Vancouver location that we have. Now, as I was saying, it's a business and commerce oriented school. The programs that we offer, both at the UG and the PG levels, are all related to business and management, commerce, finance, marketing. We'll first begin with the programs that we offer at the master's level. A fantastic degree, I'm sure most of the Indians would be aiming to go for, which is MBA. So as the name again itself suggests, this is not a PG diploma or a diploma, but it's a proper 2 years Masters in Business Administration degree that we offer. Alongside, I'll keep on discussing the USPs and the admission criteria. Now, while we are discussing the MBA program that you see on the screen with me, the USPs here are, firstly, 12 plus 3 years of education is acceptable. So all our students have done their BComs, BScs, BAs are more than welcome to apply with us, and we are happy to accept 15 years of education. Student from any stream of prior education again can go ahead and apply for our MBA. The best part here is GRE GMATs are not mandatory and work experience is also not mandatory. So as if you realize, our entry requirements are quite simple. The documentation is also very, very simple, which of course I'm not going to get into right now. But this is how the MBA program proceeds with us, progresses with us. The specializations that we offer within our MBA are marketing, digital marketing, we have finance, we have leadership. So these are the specializations you can opt from during the second year of your MBA. So yes, to wrap up the program quickly, MBA is going to be a 2 years program. And as I was saying, no GRE GMATs, no work experience, student from any stream can apply. Of course, IELTS is compulsory. The IELTS requirement with us is 6.5 overall. We need writing 6, other modules can be less. We really would not mind that, but overall 6.5 is what we look at for the MBA admissions to our university. The undergrad programs that we have or we offer are the Bachelor's of Commerce that you see, again, because this is a bachelor's degree, 4 years in duration. Then we have a business communication degree, which you see here. This is also 4 years in duration. This is a blend of BBA and media communication, a fantastic undergrad degree, I must say. And the third degree that we offer at the undergrad level is an Associate of Arts degree. So this is the one. So this is the third degree that we offer for our 12th grade students or the 12th passed students. This is 2 years in duration. So now if you see, we have 3 degrees at the undergrad level and 1 degree at the master's level. The USP again here is we do not require math for any of our undergrad programs, guys. So most of the Canadian institutes ask for math, which I know is a problem. We do not require math at all for the undergrad admissions. Open boards, distance learning, anything is accepted. So if you have done your bachelor's, for example, from IGNU, which is distance learning, you are again welcome to apply for our MBA. If you have done your 12th grade and schooling from open boards, you are still welcome to apply with us for any of the 3 undergrad programs. So these are few admission criterias with us and few USPs which I wanted to throw some light on. Again, the IELTS requirement here is same. It's the same that we have at our MBA level, 6.5 overall, writing 6. We have multiple intakes for all the programs that we offer at UCW, beginning in January, April, July, and October. So this year now, if you want to put in a new application, July and October, these are the 2 intakes you can still target. So you don't have to typically wait for the fall and the spring intakes with us, but we have 4 intakes for all the 4 programs throughout the year, each calendar year. And if you put in a new application through our trusted partners, Study Metro, for the upcoming July and October intakes, we have an application fee waiver as well. So usually it is 150 Canadian dollars application fees, but you are welcome to apply through Study Metro, our trusted partners, and you will get an application fee waivers for the upcoming intakes. Before we move on to the financial parts and the monetary parts, I will like to throw some light on how are we coping up with the COVID-19 situation, which I know is a major concern for most of our potential applicants now. See, we have an April intake as well. As I said, we have 4 intakes. So April is just about to begin. Now what we have done here is we have given options to students to begin online with us. Again, you must be aware of the Canadian immigration rule that they just came up with. This is very much there on the Canadian immigration website. Even if a student studies 50% of their course from their home country, which is India for us, for example, you will still be eligible for the post-study work visa. So guys, your stay-back options are not going to change. So what we have done for our April intake students is we are beginning online e-learning classes for them from the 20th, which is the coming Monday, after 2 days. July and October, of course, no one knows what the situation is going to be or what the future has in store for us. Let's all hope for the best and just go ahead with the processes and procedures. Just in case if the situation doesn't improve, even the future applicants will have the same options. They can either begin online with us, they can fly onshore and begin on campus if the borders have opened up, which I'm sure it will, or else they can keep on deferring their intakes. We are very, very flexible with the deferment of intakes because of the multiple intakes that we have. So this is how we are basically meeting the COVID-19 situation for the current intake and also for all the upcoming future intakes this year. And I already mentioned about the application fee waivers here. The eligibility criteria also we have just quickly discussed about it. I would like to discuss few scholarship options that we have here. Just trying to find the slide for you. Even if not, I'll take you through this virtually. We'll interact on this. We have excellent, handsome scholarship options that we offer at UCW for all 4 programs. They are merit-based scholarships. That means they will be based on your last academic qualifications. I'll give you an example so that you know what I'm saying is true. For MBA, for example, the scholarships that we offer are 5,000 Canadian dollars minimum to 10,000 Canadian dollars maximum. This is the range. The parameters, of course, as I said, is merit-based. So if your academics at the bachelor's from India are fair enough, good enough, you may want to apply for scholarships and you may be hopeful for qualifying for a scholarship. So with scholarships and even without scholarships, the tuition fees that the tuition fee range at which we are quite affordable and very economical, very, very cost competitive, I'll say. So nice, good options for all the future applicants for the UG and PG sectors for our business and commerce graduates and for the programs that we just saw. Also would like to throw some light upon the placement cells that we have at our campuses. Of course, last year, 2019, the presentation will not show that because we made this somewhere in the mid of 2019, but we just got the data back in January of 2020. We were at 100% placement ratio for our MBA graduates, guys. So 100%, my friends, is of course the best placement ratio one can have. So the placement cell on the campus works very closely and very actively with all our students on the campus, and They help you with everything, starting from your part-time jobs to your internships to your post-study placements and stuff. So we are very, very good with our placements, especially here. I guess our location plays a very major role because we are located in the heart of this city, as I was saying. And this is just a general piece of information which I would like to share. Vancouver, basically British Columbia, is a hub for business and trading companies. So when you have studied, or when your last qualification from Canada is anything which is related to commerce, finance, business, you have quicker and more employment opportunities there. The screen that you see right now are just few companies that we listed where our students got placed in 2018 and 19. But yes, of course, it's a huge list. We've just tried to list down a few well-known names, or the names which strike us. So these are just few of them, but as I was saying, it was 100% placement. And the best part with UCW is any program that you pursue with us, the stayback options are there. So the stayback options which the Canadian government recognizes are very much there, are available, and you will qualify and be eligible for the post-study work visas that you get. So this is a nice opportunity, I feel, for all our potential applicants this year who may be wanting to graduate, who would have graduated this year or are in their last semesters. Guys, we are okay to give conditional offers also. Another good selling point with us is our offer turnaround time is very, very low. In 4 to 5 working days, you get an offer letter in hand. So firstly, no application fees, a very small list of documents that is required. Now, in this situation, we will not be asking for LORs, SOPs, nothing. Just a resume as an extra document, which I'm sure you can make sitting in the privacy and the comfort of your home. Resume is the only extra document required apart from your mark sheets and passport and stuff. So it's a very, very simple process and made very, very easy owing to the situation. You may just want to apply to our partners and they will help you proceed ahead. Once it hits our inboxes, 4 to 5 working days, and you have an offer in hand. The offer could be, the application could be for July, October, January, doesn't matter. Now, we work very, very closely with the Study Metro team, all the cities in India. And please, any queries that you may have in future, please feel free to approach one of their offices. They have one of the best teams in India, and their expertise will be very, very useful, I guess, to all of us. I must, even before wrapping up, I like to thank the entire Study Metro team, Abhishek and Vaishnavi and Zaid, for giving us this golden opportunity today. During this situation, this is the only way we can interact with the students, share our opinions, views, taking questions from them. So guys, thanks a lot for sparing 10 minutes of yours and attending this session on University Canada West. I hope it must have answered many of your questions and queries. And if you have any more queries, of course, I'll be having a look at the chat box soon. I'll be answering it, and then you can, of course, get in touch with one of the Study Metro offices, and I'm sure they'll be able to take care of the queries that you have. I guess, Vaishnavi, I can just wrap it up.
So this brings us to the end of the webinar. I hope the information that you have gained today is going to be useful for you for making an application to the university. If you still have any question or any query about applying to the university, then you contact one of the Study Metro representative. Thank you so much again for joining this webinar. Have a good one.